everybody, it's Angie, and today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial using all drugstore makeup. So anyway, this is the final product, and but let's go back in time to when I have no makeup on and get started. I hate to go on YouTube without any makeup on, but here I am doing it again, and so sorry about all the wrinkles and pimples and bad skin, but they'll all be covered over in a minute. This is a really good day to do it because I didn't get a good night's sleep last night. I was having hot flashes, my husband was snoring, I felt like I was up half the night, so I feel like my eye bags are really showing up today, and everything needs cover. Okay, the first product that I always put on underneath everything, no matter what, every day, is my trusty Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Liquid Daily Sunblock in SPF 70. I really love this stuff. It actually makes kind of a nice, leaves a nice finish, so it's a nice base for makeup. So if you don't want to use a primer or anything, this could kind of be that. So I just pat it on and rub it in. Okay, now you notice I didn't put any here. I get a lot of transference, so you know, as I heat up, it migrates into my eyes, and that makes my eyes water, and it makes my makeup run all over the place, and I don't like that. So I pretty much keep everything away from underneath my eyes. A lot of times if you put on your makeup and you put it heavily over here, when you smile, it makes these wrinkles be like twice as big with these huge valleys in between. It catches all the light and the shadow, and it really looks horrible. So the trick in doing that is to not use a lot of makeup on those at all. You pretty much just want to do like the lightest layer of one thing that's really sheer and moves well, and you want to keep everything else off of there. So the product that I use first for my under eyes is this. This is Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 Anti-Aging Eye Cream. Really love this product. It's really the main thing. Even if I don't wear any makeup at all, I always put this on. So all you have to do is give it one little pump, pretty much for each eye, dotted on below. I did one pump for both eyes, so that's fine. I just dot it on there. And this is really sheer and nice. And then I just kind of pat it in. If I put on one dot beneath each eye, there's enough so that sometimes I'll spread it up here and use it as my eye primer. It works nicely as that. So the next product I'm going to use is Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. Alright, so this one, it just has a little turn, so you just need like a turn or two. And so for this one, I put it on the back of my hand. I don't like to, because I end up with too much if I do it the other way. I don't like to glob it on there, so I put some on the back of my hand, and then I take a really small little like paintbrush and just pick up a little of it and just dab it off so I'm not getting that much. Just put it right in the little shadowy part there, and then I just blend that a little bit with my finger. Okay, and like I said, I don't bring anything out over here. Okay, so you can see this is really kind of a light color, but it's what's going to bring in the lightness to that side of that bag. So I'm just going to put it there. You can put a little up in here if you want a little brightness. Okay, and then for the pimples, for that I have this, which is Revlon Colorstay Blemish Concealer in light/medium. And I do kind of the same thing. Now this has some salicylic acid in it, so I don't want to use this all over my face because it's very drying, and that's why I use the highlighting concealer under my eyes and this separate one for my pimples, because I want something on there that's going to help them to dry up during the day. So same application method, put it on the back of my hand, and this one I just do with my finger though. I just grab a little dab of that, and let's see, I just pretty much pop it on there, and I'm a big dabber. I just dab around, and then I just kind of try to blend it by dabbing around it. So see how that one doesn't show up so much anymore? Now on this side I've got two nice recovering pimples over here. So again, just dab it, and then in ever widening circles around. One here, my God, really? So many pimples for a 50-year-old. I'm going to try the the BB cream, because these on television and on all the commercials look pretty great, and they're supposed to do nice things for your skin. So I'm going to give this a try. So this is the L'Oreal Youth Code BB cream, and I'm going with the medium shade. So with this, as with everything else, I just put a little. I don't use a lot because I don't like full coverage, so I'll only use like that much. Okay, and then I pretty much just dot it between my 4 fingers, and then I just dot it around wherever I need it. Like, I don't like to do a ton all over the place. All right. And so I just put this on with my hands, and I always, first I'll put it on kind of sideways, and again, I'm avoiding this whole area in here. So the BB cream, I think, leaves kind of a dewy finish, which I don't really love at my age. I feel like anything that's trying to be a dewy finish is a little too shiny, and it shows pretty much every wrinkle. So I like to just go over it with a little powder just to set everything in place. All right, so my drugstore powder today is going to be the Almay Wake Up Hydrating Makeup, and this is in Naked, and it is an SPF 13. Okay, I have construction men walking around my house, and they probably think I'm crazy sitting here in front of a video camera putting on makeup. But what the heck, people do stranger things. This one has a brush in the cap, which you can use. I'm going to use my big puffy powdery makeup brush today. This is really nice because it has this like funky cooling sensation, so when you first put it on, it kind of feels a little, cold, and it always makes me think that it feels wet, but I really like it. So anyway, you just dab it in, and then you got to kind of shake it off. So I'm just going to go like this, just to get some of that, take away some of the shine that the BB cream leaves. And it does leave a nice, cool feeling. Okay, so that you have the same color neck as face. I'll mess up my hair. So next I'll put on the blush, and this one, it's Maybelline Dream Mousse Blush in 40 Soft Plum. So this you just, pick up a little bit on your finger, and then I just, dot it along the apple. And I really like a cream blush. I feel like with the aging skin, this helps. Creamy products help to keep it looking softer and more youthful. So now, let's see, we'll go for the eyes. Today I'm going to do kind of a purpley thing. So I have this palette. This is from NYC. It's number 819A. It's Lexington Luxury. I do like to use a makeup brush. They don't have to be expensive. I got my set at Costco. I think I said in another video. But these things are horrible. You can't put the makeup where you want it. Nothing comes out right. It drags your eyelid. So I'm going to use this color here, this nice soft pink. I like to use a light color first on my eyelids. I just go across, and then a little bit. I put it all the way up. Okay, and then for the more purpley tone, I'm going to use this. This is Maybelline eyeshadow, and it's in number 10, Lawless Lavender. I don't know if you can get some glare on that. There you go. So you see, this one is kind of a half and half. It's got a bunch of colors mixed in there, so you can pretty much pick up whatever amount of color you want. And you just put that on here just to... Okay, and then the brush that I use for my medium tones, I will put that into the darker side. Okay, and again, I use an up and down motion so that I don't drag across and get the crepiness. Now, I have hooded eyes, and if you haven't watched my video for hooded eyes, what I'll say is that I pretty much have to go above the crease with all my makeup so that it shows up, because otherwise it just crunches down into the crease and you never see it. So Now, since this is a lot of color for me, and I'm wearing this kind of hideous yellow shirt. I love this shirt though, but I wish that it was a different color. The purple doesn't go with the shirt at all, so I don't know. I'm going to tone it down a little bit by using this color over here, which is more of a tanny mauve than a purple. And I'm going to use this more bullety brush. I'm just going to take that and kind of go over what the purple that's up here, because I think it's too much. I like it on the eyelid, but I don't really like the purple going practically all the way up to my eyebrows. And then I would just take my medium brush and kind of blend this all together, because it's a little harsh looking. So I just brush it off on my hand in between. So on to eyeliner. This is Rimmell Exaggerate Full Color Eyeliner in 221 Ocean. It's a really pretty purpley blue. And this one is a twisty, so you just twist it up. And then I do the lower and the upper, even though I've heard that people my age should not line their lower lid. I don't care. You young people can make all the rules you want for me. I'm going to make my own rules. It's part of the privilege of being 50. I've been around long enough. So this is not particularly dark, so it's not going to give me a real dark definition. It's just going to add to the color and the like sparkle. Alright, just need to do some mascara. Got my Revlon eyelash curler. I'll just do that. Today I'm going to use, this is Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express in black. Do a little wiggle and pull. All right, lipstick. This one is by Revlon. It's Colorburst Lip Butter in 001 Pink Truffle. All right, I tried this out the other day because, again, I'm a sucker for all the advertising. I just love it. Whatever they tell me, I'm like, oh, great, I got to run out and get that. I don't use a brush. Just throw it on my lips. I think that when you have this much color going on your eyes that you can't really put a lot of other color. You know, you wouldn't want a super poppy pink cheek or a super pink lips. All right, thanks for watching. That was the All Drugstore Products makeup tutorial for mature skin. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, take care. Bye-bye.